Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Sorry, I'm a little late, but dog watching this week as well as, my grandma's birthday, and my daughter is really loving it there, so would have been a shame to cut that a little short. So let's see what we got going on. I think I have a chat. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Looks like I don't have a chat. Hi Dragon King, how you doing? I'll fix that in a little bit. Just getting things set up. I wonder if it's because my Streamlabs isn't... Oh, it is connected. Totally is. I should have a chat. Let's just refresh that. Oh good, I'm glad you're doing well, Dragon King. Well, let's just switch to what we're gonna be doing. Yeah, let's switch to it. So I'm gonna pull it up. I should have probably pulled it up first, but I didn't. Okay. So I need to switch this. So as I mentioned, I'm dog sitting, so we'll see. I should be fine. I took him on a really quick jog right before this. My cats haven't seen me much today, so they're probably going to be a little bit more needy than normal, which is fine, as long as they don't cover up my hotkeys. There we go, that's that. We have a working chat. I actually got to play this song in middle school orchestra. This isn't me playing, of course, but that's when I wouldn't say first exposed to it, but definitely when I became more of a fan. See if I can shoot. Connection, cookies. I probably can't do any polls tonight, but that'll be fine. So, I was making sure that the game worked. Don't worry, everyone. I want to make sure that all the changes I made to Chapter 21, or 20, were legit, and they worked regardless, so can confirm we're not going to have any more oopsies like what happened with the chapter with the Gorgons and all that fun stuff. Just both cats, both hands, So let's do it. So I have this thing called member card that I can't use anymore. So let's just get free $3,000. I technically don't even need the silver card because Zion already has one. So I'm gonna make this really quick, really easy. Zion is gonna be our designated shopper, like DD. I'm gonna buy a silver of everything. A silver, a killer, and a reaver. And then if I have extra money, I'm just going to keep going through the list. I think I already have a couple Sword Reavers, so I'll just keep going. I think I bought a bunch of longbows last time. So let's just go back through, buy another silver lance. I think I have a lot of lance units. So I don't know if I refilled my lance stock. Well, I'm broke now. I think this is the way to be. Okay, good to go. So what's good with everyone? Anything exciting? Let's go in and do it. According to legend, the Sacred Stones have sealed away evil from the world. 4 of the 5 stones have been destroyed, leaving only the last stone intact. The last stone must be protected to stave off the Demon King's restoration. Ephraim and company challenged the demons at Darkling Woods. According to legend, the original processors... Sorry, not processors, they're not computers. Possessors of the Sacred Stones defeated the Demon King in Darkling Woods. His foul blood seeped into the land, corrupting every seed and every root. The once pristine forest was transformed by the flood of disease and venom. Legend says the Demon King's corpse lies there, still, not dead, but dreaming. Dreaming of when the last stone is crushed, and he will rise from his bed of rocks and worms to return. Deep within Darkling Woods, mishap and beasts roam in ever-growing numbers, as if answering some unheard call. Depending on how quickly we finish this tonight, I might do a quick, these are some things that are different or new about the Sacred Randomizer, because I'm always working on, a couple things at the same time, because I don't know, that's just me. The time grows near. This awful darkness. Oh yes, this greatest creation. So we get to take out 18 units. I'm going to just do a quick cursory thing. I think, so I benched Dodger and Lawlicious. Lawlicious because he's a game over condition. And sure, he's decent, but I think we got better units that we could bring out. Dodger, he's seen the bench too long, and if his weapon rank was higher, I'm sure he'd catch up. So right now what we're looking at are units that can do damage to the Cyclops. So I'm gonna bring out Alkali and maybe Haley or Cyclix. No. Hellman. Which one's better? Chat, what do you think? Tillman or Cyclix? I gotta bring out a Cav. It's either the red Cav or the green Cav. Or I bring out Haley. And just who needs Cavalier? That's why we have Rangers. So I'm gonna start at the top, make sure the units that need stuff have stuff. He has access to the inventory at all times, so I'm just gonna pretty much give him a hand axe. And we have 3 Master Seals, perfect. Give you a hand axe, Fiddle, buddy old pal. Oh yeah. A hand axe and Shadow Killer maybe? No, that's too lame. He needs an axe. Give Eclipse on him? What's his skill like? I was thinking about changing up the status screen today. If anyone has any preferences on what I choose, or if I don't, let me know. Because I made a custom status screen for the FE8 thing, and it kind of got me going yeah, I can do this. I did art stuff back in the day. And it's true, I can. I just needed to try, so. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have her with the warp staff. I'm going to have the hammer on Boppington. Because we don't need torches. It's bright outside, you know? It's like... It's nice, but... That's not what we need. And I also don't want to burn through that, so... She can maybe use the Eclipse. So I got Barrier, Physic... Let's just bring her Restore just in case, because you know, they can stone us. I don't really want to play stoned. It's not my thing. For now, fire. She's got all that. I'm gonna give her... We spent all their money and then doesn't even have an E rank staff. My goodness. Okay, okay. Focus, focus, focus. Let's put away that hammer. And that bow. Give you a better one. Long bow. This is the best part of Fire Emblem. I don't know why everyone leaves when I do inventory management. Like, this is it. This is how you know you've made it. Is when you can find thrill in doing the mundane. I get it, it's not for everyone. So, Killer Bow. And I think that's about it. Maybe I give her another Killer Bow. I do have that rune sword. I should probably give that to that one guy. Fiddle. Next time I'll give them to him. Good reminder. Silence my phone. So, everyone, does it sound alright? If not, let me know, and I will try my best to fix it. I'm not a wizard. Maybe that, sure. Bring out Nessie. I think she can use a silver axe. Oh yeah. Killer axe. Nice. Does she have luck? Not really. But it would be kind of fun. Who has more luck? 8. 0. Okay, that's a bad option. Fiddle could use it. Edge could. Oh, I believe it with Nessie. She's got the strength. And a good old hand axe, maybe? Give her an elixir. So let's bring out Barak. Barak's strong. He already has A rank and axes. Just no resistance. So if he gets nuked, that's bad. So there we go. And then my final unit, my final pick of the day, is gonna be Seeklix or Toman. I'm gonna go just based off of pure strength and what they can wield. Is like this late in the game. I think I'm gonna have to go with Seeklix. It's safer. He also has crit boost, so you know. Shadow Killer. Ooh, a killing edge on someone that's super strong. Will I win? Good question, Expoto. I hope so. What do you think? I have enough javelins. I have plenty of javelins. I'd hate to give him the brave sword, I think. I think it's maybe that. So I think I'll win. Maybe next week? Yeah, you're probably right. I forgot to give you a weapon. So Killing Edge. She can't even use lockpick. There are no more of those things. So what I'm gonna do, call me crazy, I'm gonna promote her. Oh, she is promoted. Duh. Call me crazy if you want. So let's see. I forgot about this guy. There are enemy horses. And axes. Okay, that's good for Ezreaver. Just doing everyone's favorite part of the game, inventory management. And I realized on my initial pass that I skipped a lot of people. Like a lot. Didn't even realize it. So she's pretty healthy. No more heavy spears, that's unnecessary. Give you a Silver Lance, Brave Lance, and a Javelin. I have plans, don't worry everyone, I got plans. I don't have a lot of money for like healing saves. I think I could, if I really wanted to, give her a 4 use staff, but what's the point? I spent all my money at the beginning of this episode, as every wise person does. You gotta start each episode with a shopping spree. And then just this is the final aspects. This is where like decision paralysis is hitting me. I think I'm just gonna promote Barak. Let's just do it. Because then he can use a bow. And he gets some sick promo games. When she's watching me. Oh boy. I'll be quick. Sweet. Now you can use A rank bows. And that's going to help a ton because it will. It just will. Trust me. And that means longbows. Okay, I have one more promo item, I think. Let's just check. How many promo items do I have? So she's probably going to take one. And then Ash has another one. So Ash, Alkali, and maybe Nessie? No. I'm gonna put that one back in the bank because Alkali has a lot of levels to grow. Same as Seclix. So these two don't really need it. Nessie could. Ash is holding on to hers. And then I think that's it. So this is gonna be the team. I'm gonna have her hold on to Eclipse for Claire. And then this is it. This is the team. Let's go and face these people. They look excited. I'm sure they're excited, just as I am. So I'm not wearing my glasses, but don't worry, I can drive without my glasses. So we'll just do it. Looks good enough for me. Ready, set, go. This is what matters anyways. Excited to encounter the boss. You ready? Who dat? Dawn Dodger. So she has Miracle, Crit Boost, Outdoor Fighter. I didn't mess with her stats, and you'll see that they're very avoidance based. Look at that. 134. I did do a light alteration though, and you'll probably see it. Vedran auto levels. Okay, so I'm gonna try to move them tactfully. Claire has thwart. I need to fix that up. I plan to use this. This is going to be my secret to success. Let's see it. Big level, big level, big level. Nice. They have a pretty similar palette. Where's Fiddle? Okay. Well, they don't technically need to stay together. Not at this point, but I like to keep them close. That is just a lance. Psh. Psh. I don't really want Fiddle to kill right there. Everyone move up. Let's start it off right here, right now. Who can she hit? That's pretty good, considering that she's been benched. So, gonna get C-Clicks up there to steal some sweet kills. I get the Phantom up there for, you know, same purpose. Probably gonna do some across the wall shenanigans. I think she's building a support with Zephyr, actually. Gotta slow down those buttons. Slow them down. Building a support with one of those rangers. I can't distinguish which one without hovering. Brock is locked and loaded with his bows. So it begins. Soon, it happens soon. The Demon King will be restored to all his former glory, and I, his chosen blade, will ensure his absolute ascent. Then will have my reckoning with those who doubted me. The Demon King has granted me the ultimate asset, the Dawn Daughter. This lethal force and I will choke the Black at Temple's entrance. As long as I control the field, no one will interrupt his ritual. We will isolate all who dare approach and bleed them in this mud. Let them come, the victory is already mine. Bit wordy. Oh, nice, starting it off. There, that's crit hit 1. There we go. He's busy. I don't know when people ask, but if you like this, like it, you know? If you don't. So, let's see. If I promote her, she'd be effective against all these peoples, which would be pretty fantastic. My goal is to give C-Clicks levels, and then also not go too far out, because all these guys are actually really scary compared to my units. So, can't be too gutsy. Even though I want to. So I could move right there, probably. So if I'm right there, 1, 2, 3. What you got? A sword. Fiddle's a unit where I'm not worried about him at this point. Like, not at all. He got the most experience from Last Hope. That's for sure. And just to make sure I don't goof that up. Kamikaze! I was gonna summon a new one anyways. Probably gonna place it right here. So then when that skeleton dies, or, you know, someone tries to go for him. And XP is XP, but then that also means that other people could get to him. So I think I'm thinking too much again. That's what happens. Pew! Nice! Nice, Barrett. Good job. Did you leave one alive? You did. So, let's think about this. I'm gonna try to steal that kill. That's how you steal a kill. That's how it's done. Completely unnecessary. So these bow people. And then this is an axe. An axe, 35 damage. Sheesh. That's pretty strong. I tell you what. So that's a pivotal spot for both. I'm going to focus on the one right here. Nice. Nice, that like almost triples her damage. Just rearranging my grandpa slippers. Can't see it because it's off screen. So if I were to go up there, they'd be asked a question. So if I go like this with an axe reaver, that'd be safe. Same with her doing it. But she is way better to go first because this happens. Nice. Nice. I'm only imagining the fatigue that's going to happen because of this chapter with the absurd amount of enemies that they make me face. Which I could have technically changed, but like, why? Sadly, Myrna cannot go in there, or she will die. Okay, so I can have Edge stand there. I can have Klaus stand here. You only have 13 defense, so he's like an archer. Okay. I can have Klaus stand here with his... We didn't give you an axe reaver. Fired. Whoever they are, they're fired. Perfect. That's only 12 damage. Let's have Edge go first, because Edge can. Is that the worst thing in the world? The answer is no. Yeah, also fine. It's fine. Either way. I just gotta get, you know, as many crits as I can to start off, so then the momentum feels high. This is a doom spot to someone. Someone's gonna get stoned. Maybe. This is in everyone's best interest. Rock has the movement. Nessie doesn't. Ash doesn't. Myrna... Who can attack? 30. That's 14 damage. It's not terrible. Just in case, because you know they have long range nukes. S Reaver is building a support with one of these guys up here. Same as Clicks. Poppington is with Nessie. Let's just barrier him up, because I know I'm going to forget and Barak's going to get sniped. She good? Not yet. Gotta wait. Gotta wait. As much as I'd like to put him way up there, I want that space open just in case, so then I can have the extra flexibility. This is gonna leave Myrna really weak, but hopefully it can kick her off so then she can start gaining experience and like getting levels. I'm gonna just speed it up a little bit. Oh no, my Phantom. Darn. In one of the hacks, it's not a hack, it's a fan game, because it's an LT based game. They have a playable Phantom. That's another crit, there we go. But the playable Phantom is set to 1 HP. It'll never gain any more, same with like no defense, no res. So they just have strength, skill, luck. That's it. That's the whole character. And they have like a bunch of skills in this game because, you know, that's what they're going for. They wanted to like do a monster hack with a bunch of skills. So, but it has a death-based skill. So when this unit dies, this thing happens. And it's cool. It just kind of bugs me that it's death-based skill because, you know, when they die, you have to use one of your other units who can only resurrect one monster character a map. So if you have a Phantom with 1 HP, 0 defense, 0 res, you kind of have to resurrect them if they take any damage. So, gotta use them as like an assassin. Gotta back you up. I probably could have done it fight in reverse. That's short spear. Is that a Sword Slayer? Jeez. Can't kill that Sword Slayer? Answer is no. I don't love that. I feel like I'm squinting a lot. I probably am. Even though I don't love it. This is time for C-clicks. So I'm gonna move Ziana down, probably. Like right here. Gotta be a little aggressive because the amount of reinforcements that spawn on this map is gonna be a lot. Okay. Okay. Why is this person so strong? I'd love to hear if any feedback from like the Sacred Randomizer. If people have been able to try it out and they love it, or they have some like gripes about it, would love to hear it. But if nobody's tried it, then I guess there's nothing to fix. So, one of those win-win situations. So I gotta slow down. I go here, and I get the Shadow Killer kill. Come on, C-clicks. Yeah! Oh, I forgot he has pass. That's pretty sweet. I think I'm going a little too far forward because this guy's not dead. That one's kind of a threat. I think I'm going to have Larachella deal with that, at least partially. I'm going to have Klaus out here because he can probably kill this Gorgon. Let's see, who else could do it? I don't know if Nessie could. Eclair could help with this guy. What a unit. What a man out there. I am gonna go like this. Hoping for a crit, but you know, you can't win them all. I've had plenty of crits. And then I'm going to pivot over one of these. Who's the stronger one? Definitely Barak. But Barak has the most movement, so I'm going to leave him in reserve. Only 5. It's going to be a long one, guys. So buckle up. Just enjoy the ride. I'm going to try my best to finish it as quickly as I can. But there is no guarantees. It's better to not have everyone die. Contrary to popular opinion. That's not what I want. I'm probably going to have a Barret stand right there and shoot the Gorgon. So I'm going to have Fiddle go all the way up and attack him with an axe on the outside. Because I got the Fiend Cleaver, so he can just one-hit them. Granted, they're already weak, but... phenomenal. This is definitely the most defensive unit. Yeah, he's been hitting all the levels he needed to. Okay, that opened up that spot. Now Barret can go here. I mean here. And shoot her again, because I really want that Gorgon dead. My team's not really good against mages. Especially the Demon Snake mages. And now maybe I could come up here and karate chop him. Nope. No chopping. That could do. But it could also miss. I do have Klaus, who could attack from here. The Javelin. Yep, I'm gonna do that. Because I have Boppington who can heal if needed. Good job, Klaus. And then I'm gonna shimmy over her with a Zen bottle. 16% chance to hit me versus 18. Either way, it's death. And I don't think it's gonna matter too much. So maybe what I do, instead of that, is I start with Supremacy, because then she's going to lower their defense. I mean, she's just... Oh, she won't kill. It's close. It's perfect setup for whoever I want. Let's see. Probably this lady. Yeah, it's time for Nessies. Should at least try. Nice. Getting ready for that bolt axe that I don't have in the game. I could maybe add it. They got a lot of Doom. I need Zephyr out here. He's gonna trade with Klaus, make sure he has the Axe Reaver. I'm not gonna have that. So that's a Sword Reaver. So I don't want anyone with a, I mean a Sword Slayer, not a Reaver, a Slayer. I don't want anyone with a sword out. So I'm probably gonna have Edge right here with an axe. A better axe. Like not that good, but like a better axe. Sure. And that'll be good. And now all I need to do is make sure that I at least kill that one, or at least try to. That's a double at least. And if I do that, they cannot reach. They can. They can't. They can't. So I'm gonna want him to stand here. Like so. Yep. Yep, that's the move. And then I'm gonna want to block right here. So maybe just Barak. He can attack. That's not terrible. So let's say they were to come through, someone else were to kill first. They have 8 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he could attack right here. Why are you hurt? I'm gonna just stand and block Ziana. Yep. I forgot I have a nuke. I'm gonna save it. Only have 5 of them total. Anyone know if phantoms benefit from forests? I'd assume so, but I've been wrong many times before. So I'm gonna stand here with a Killing Edge. Let's physic up Edge because, you know, he's a game over condition. What do people think if I lose? Oh, I gotta break up a cat fight. Let me show you. They're fighting over the tower. My turn's almost done. Okay, now I'll go interfere. There's 2 baskets. 3 baskets. Did they crit me? Oh, I crit you. Take that. Bill's just doing fantastic work. Probably a little too good, honestly. Because then there's not a ton of XP for the rest of the people. Did I see correct? Oh, wow, okay. It's because he's a sword unit. The weapons are effective against classes, they're not effective against actual swords, so... Because he can use a sword. I always forget about that. Is he gonna hit? No, good. Good, good, good. Helpful. How rude. Good job, Ezreaver. I think he's one that I just like promoted early. And we gotta keep an eye on Vadran. So where is she? Because she is dangerous. Really, really dangerous. So if she were to run, that'd be 1, 2, 3. Okay, I gotta clear this area up. Ah, my intervening did nothing. Thanks. We'll see. Sneaky, sneaky. Nice. Nice. When she crits, she does so much damage. Thank you for the weapon. Okay, so that means I have to kill... Nobody. She's safe. Perfect. We can move out there. Where is Ashe? Ashe is right here. I think since she can't reach anyone, it's a good time to promote her. So that's what she's going to be doing. And right now, I'd love to kill these two. So let's see how far Klaus can make it. And then Edge can go just a little further. Actually, Edge can't go further because, you know, he's slow. He'd be fine against the Cyclopses, but I don't really want him to. He'll be even better here. I could warp him, I guess. I don't know. What do you guys think? Next time. Next time. I pushed the button after I said it. You're saying phantoms are affected by forests? Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely use that to my advantage. So, plan is to do something awesome. So these guys have crit boost, by the way. So, I don't know who I put my Hoplin Guard on. I should figure that out. If none of them have the Hoplin Guard, that means it's just in my inventory, and I messed up. So, I don't see it. I don't think I gave everyone... I need to give her the Hoplin Guard, like ASAP. And she can't reach. Buffoon. Time to launch the archers. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot him. So, I made Barrett's palette. If it looks funny, let me know. But let me know with constructive feedback because I did the best I could. It was like the first 3 palettes I made ever. So, feedback is always appreciated as long as it is with good intentions. I'm gonna promote her into Bishop because effective damage against all these monsters. Fantastic. I need it. I needed it yesterday. Nice. Good burn. Good gains. Good gains. Let's go. Let's do it. So, safe pretty much everywhere. I'm gonna keep S Reaver up here because they're gonna spawn some gargoyles. And what I could do is I could just ambush spawn them or I let them come to me. Either way, they're coming. I'm gonna keep these people going south. Summoning a phantom each turn because I can, it's free. I don't know why not. Fiddle's not gonna worry about terrain. I'm gonna have this be right here to block a path, which isn't, I guess it's fine. I'm gonna have Larcella with a Lance Reaver. Yep. You have an Axe Reaver. That'd be good. I really need to get her Hoplin Guard, so that's my goal. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I'm saving it. Keeping them in the back. Eclair's gonna move up because she has things to do soon. Klaus has the wonderful skill of Shade. And a good old Silverlight, so that'll be good. I think saying good more times in a sentence makes it sound smarter, doesn't it? I heal main lord. Edge. Our edge lord has fury, so they're gonna be needing healing whenever I attack on player phase or if they don't kill on enemy phase. I'm thinking this looks pretty decent, except I want them to be next to each other because, you know, they're friends. Keep everyone clumped. Safety in numbers, you know, that kind of thing. Oh, he has a devil axe? That's pretty sweet. That's just standing on normal ground. Does not do super great against mages, though. Definitely his weakness. But Boppington has a physic, it'll be fine. Ah, there they are. Hello, gargoyles. I was thinking there were not enough enemies on this map. Nope, not enough. So if I move there, it's fine. Trying to power level her. It's like even that gargoyle would kill her right now. She's just needs experience. She's benched too long. So the trick to these guys is they each have 24 strength, 24 defense about, and they have like 24 crit. So you need a really strong sword unit to deal with them. And I don't know if I have a strong sword unit. I have a couple strong axe units, or like with reavers. So like Supremacy could do it, but she'd definitely need that hop on guard. Otherwise it's not happening. Let's just put that away. What are you doing in there? Silly me. I would love that spot. This is okay. Yeah, I think this will be fine. Because I want to retreat this way, I believe, and then because he's a little bit too far forward, but it'll be fine. I'm gonna warp them over this next turn. By them I mean the people I can. Let's support. Yep, you can speak, but not now. If I were to work you... Is that a bad spot? So let's say they move 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no time like the present. Maybe, well, if Vadron comes back, that'll be...
Reminder to get
excuse my virtual assistant. If Vadron comes back, that'll be really bad news for them, though. So we just gotta hope that they don't. Otherwise it's over. For Klaus, at least. Not game over, but Klaus. Because he's got pretty good defense, good resistance. They're gonna go for others if they can. If they can't, they'll go for him. Yeah. Yeah, he'll be fine. So if I stand here, I could heal, and then they'd both go for him, and he just needs an axe. I'm definitely going in as deep as I can, as quick as I can. Shoot. Fiddle was the MVP of the last chapter, wasn't he? Anyone who was at the last stream, you want to remind me? Well, I mean, correct me if it's wrong. The thing down there. Whoop. So let's back you up. We gotta weaken him up a little. That's okay, that's fine. It was just to get a little chip in, but you know, you don't need it. So let's say that's a bad spot. She does no damage. Larchella does literally no damage to them. I'd love to lure them all towards us. This is the safest spot, I believe. Believe it or not, Nessie actually does pretty good against these guys. Decent. Like, it could be way worse. I'm just backing into this corner of safety. What you doing? He was hiding in my room all day. Because dog sitting is relatively new as of like yesterday. If yesterday was Wednesday. Which I think it was. And let's just say he's not a huge fan of dogs. I think I'd rather go like this. When does Dawn get strength? When she becomes a playable unit, then she'll get strength. Maybe. It was just the first thought that came to me. Dawn, I gave her a whole bunch of magic boosts because Rune Sword does magic, and it already gives like 12. So looking at my army, there's only like she can't do damage to Edge or Myrna, but that's it. She does damage to everyone else, as is. So I figured, you know what? That's probably fine. Next CMU, you think maybe you'll submit Dawn Dodger instead? We'll see. That Hoplin card definitely helped. Definitely helped right there. Sweet. Nice. And a freelance reaver, okay. Don't really need that with, you know, your ability to use axes. There you go. I probably should have given Klaus a better healing item beforehand. Okay, so the moguls are range based, so I was wondering if it was turn based, but it's range based. So when I entered this like area, they just summon out of the temple. I don't think I can kill Dawn Dodger right away, even if I were to try, because you know she's on a gate. Blazing Blade, Blazing Sword, Pole Vote. That's a good question. I'd like to play through either of those games. I think a mainline Fire Emblem game is a good idea. That's for sure. I'd like to do them in the order that the game, like the timeline makes sense, because it would be my first playthrough of the game. So I don't know if I'd want to do like anything more than just swapping out the characters' growths and starting class. Just keeping it like as vanilla as possible. I haven't thought too much into it. Because the CMUs, I will say it's a bit of work. I don't mind the work, but it is a bit of work. Nice. And I haven't even touched all the things that I like could do with the CMU. Like, you know, I could change all the music. I could do all that kind of stuff. Each chapter has its own music, its own unique map, and that'd be kind of fun. But I just didn't have time. And then I was trying for the custom supports, and I think that might have been a little bit too much. So Vadron's coming down. These Cyclopses don't move. I think this is the last spawn of these Cyclopses. These Gargoyles are fine. They're only tier 1. So I can probably just kill that guy and then stand there with Edge and with a sword maybe? Because that's like an Axe Reaver, which honestly is not that strong. So we'll see. Do you have a preference? So think about it. Dragon King, you have a preference of which one I should do? It wouldn't be until like maybe October. I don't know, because I want to take a break from a CMU for a little bit, so I can finish up my other projects I'm working on. That's within 3 tiles. Looks good to me. So I have to back it up still, but I don't think everyone can escape, so maybe I switch into offensive mode as long as I stay back. But then these guys are gonna come out and stab me. I think Supremacy is fine. Regardless, I think Supremacy is fine. Except for these guys. These ones can hurt her. If they can hit her. She's pretty decent to avoid. I agree with you, Expoto. I agree. Maybe what I do is I do a playthrough of Blazing Blade, and then I go and do a CMU of it. Or like, you know, a Binding Blade. Either one. I just do like a playthrough of it, and then maybe a few months later I do a CMU. It depends. I could set it as like a subscriber goal thing, where if I get like 100 subscribers, then maybe I try for a CMU again. It was a very ambitious project, I will say that. Very ambitious. I do like that Alkali. It has crit chance. She just has like crit chance right there. So I can't go further than Ash. Ash can go right here. I want to stay out of range. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I guess it doesn't matter. She'll be fine. I just saw that I could use it, so I was like, maybe it's worthwhile. But 1 HP, sure, it's helpful, but not that much. Barak has tons of movement. Gotta get everyone to safety, or as safe as I can. All the squishies. And then I'm gonna keep Supremacy blocking the way. So that's a forest. Plain. So I have to block this space. And character damage. Yes, but he could also get crit and die. So I'm gonna keep him on the forest. Because you know that's what you do. Axe Reaver. Right here. I could summon someone else over there, maybe? We'll see. That's another forest. Let's just see. Yeah. This one must have auto-leveled really poorly in the strength. Oh, Supremacy. See, that's why I had her in the front. She really makes everyone else's lives so much easier. So let's do this. Maybe I keep Bramble there. Because he'd be facing up against the weakened version. He needs a little bit of luck. But I think with luck he'll be fine. Okay. What about Bobbington? Okay, I can back you up. There you go. Okay. Let's see. That's the wrong one. I'm squinting because I didn't put my contacts in. Apologize, everyone. I'm not having any, like, bad feelings or thoughts or any of that kind of stuff. I got 20/30 vision with astigmatism. Do it. Go for her. She tricked him. Good stuff, Supremacy. Good stuff. I was also thinking about doing like a more modern Fire Emblem game as a playthrough, like doing Engage. Maybe modded Engage, maybe just vanilla Engage. Who knows? Should have given him a tomahawk. That was my bad. I have like 3 tomahawks in the inventory. I'm just always under the idea that I need to manage my resources. So what are people's thoughts on like streaming on a Thursday instead of a Saturday? Like midweek? If it works better for others, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Normally I stream with Code Cryptic on Thursdays though, so. Those monsters don't mess around, that's for sure. That is for sure. What turn is it? 7. So these must be moved, like, distance based too. So I must have moved too far. Oh, that's actually pretty dang good. I'll have her do it. Nice. It's not hurt that bad. I have limited staves. But maybe I just top them off. It's fine. Fiddle Zephyr Ziana, the trio. Leaving all this mess to everyone else. That's what I do best. Callie. Obligatory. I think he can reach. He can reach. He can reach. So it's time to pull out the tomahawk. Whoops. Sure, whatevs. I'm gonna pull out his personal weapon, because no one else can use it anyways. Use Vulnerary. Killing Axe. Killer Axe. I think this is the only one that can attack that. Maybe this one too. No, yeah, it's only this one. And this guy has Javelin, but maybe they'll go for someone else, who knows. So, what to do about this? I really don't like that Vadron's coming in so hot. I'm gonna get stuck here. Limited movement. I could have these guys go on a side quest and fight Supremacy and Ezreaver over here. But Supremacy does a really good job of distracting them. It's like, it's just a whole lot of stuff. And kill one gargoyle. Then nothing. Okay. This one is just like way more defensive. This one's got better skill and speed. So this is like the Myrmidon, and that's like the frontline tank. Okie dokie. So Myrna gets doubled. She is fine. She's fine at this point. It'd be better if she had like one more level. Probably not fine. I need to kill one more. If I were to do that, they're within range of Barrett's for support as well as for charisma. And then they have an Axe Reaver, so then they're better prepared against the Cyclops. I think that's the right move. And I was hoping for that 30% crit, but you know, can't get lucky all the time. So now, let's, if I move up with her, just one space, and then Javelin. Let's not. Let's say I were to attack with Barak with a longbow. Okay, I need to. Either that one or this one. Probably this one. Don't love it. I move up here. They're gonna attack her. They only do 10 attack speed. I think they double her. That's a lot of damage. Because now they're gonna go for Bramble. I think this is a bad defensive spot anyways. It doesn't really work. So let's say I move Eclair here. 34. Leaves 32 left. She does 14. It might be time to pull out Excalibur. And then that'd kill one, give her better defensive boosts. If I stand there, Vadron's gonna come up and bop her. So I can't do that. Oh, I forgot about Ashe. I don't know why I always forget about her. So, let's see. Stand here, they're gonna attack. Stand here. Attack, okay. Ashe has effective damage. Okay, that's good. And then I think I'm gonna have Eclair go up there, but Eclair has no luck. And they have crits, like crits aplenty. So I'm gonna rescue her. Ah, come on. No, I can't do that. Can't do that. I wish I could. Let's go fishing again. Nice. Nice. Good bubble for her. So what I can do is I can rescue, take drop. I can stand there, which means death. But I'm not going to stand there. I just had to check. If she gets one crit, it's good. Just one crit. Nope, no crits. Man. 15's... definitely losing fusion was... made all my crits go away. So I'm gonna rescue you. So I can move over. I think I'm gonna move over like this. Okay. And now Myrna's fine. Now, what about these two? I don't know. Because there's another one coming down. So let's say if I use both of my snipers, well, I'll kill like this. And then I'm gonna rescue and then drop, because then it's only like, I think one or two I have to go against. We'll see. We'll see. I just hope that I swapped the Axe Weaver in for Buffoon. Of course you can't. Well, I would love to rescue Eclair. I really would. But I can't. Okay. Now that's a bit of a problem. So that's good, at least Larachella can contribute there. Aha! I can. At the cost of his life. Okay, everyone. You gotta say thanks to Eclix. It didn't have to be at the cost of his life. Okay. Maybe it's not. We'll see. Either way, I'm doing that. And I think I'm backing up. And I'm gonna stand. Okay, Eclix, this is your moment. They only have 17 speed and 29 damage. I am gonna loot. That Shadow Killer's pretty good. I think I only have one of those. Sorry. Eclix, you gotta go. Here, take Killer. I might have just doomed you. I definitely doomed him. He's dead. Edge, don't give up on our land. I think he would have died anyways, even if he still had the Shadow Killer. But that sucks. One second, I'm gonna add C-clicks in. Ooh, a crit. I'll add that first. Another one? Sweet. Do I even have C-clicks in here? Crop it. Another crit? Wow. Let's see here. Filters. Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. I don't know if I like that. I'll just delete that edit filter and I'll just leave him like that. Did I miss any other crits? So you're saying yeah, I agree. You're talking about like trying to become a more popular streamer for like the newbies like me. I think who cares? Are you talking about like care about Fire Emblem less, or are you talking about the idea of just taking quick turns? I think there's warrant to both approaches, and there's a reason why it works. It's less boring.
Proper sleep for work.
But I don't know. This is a CMU. It feels a little different. Maybe YOLO a little more, is that what you're saying? I can YOLO. So I don't love that this guy's gonna come down and attack Diana. Not a huge fan. So Vadron has to go. Are you talking? Yeah, I think I already got it. Okay. So I'm gonna use her like this. Nice. Nice. It's too bad the amount of experience is so small, but it's still fun. Fun to use a dragon. Like a one-shot master. So step one, I need to kill that guy. Do I need to? Yes. I think it's Death Coil. Death Coils are no joke. Like, look at those people. They're not people, but look at them. Wow. I'm gonna have to have Boppington come over and heal Edge, because Edge is too low. Oh, it did? Thank you. Oh, you're totally right, I remember. And then I'm gonna trade over your Tomahawkser. I think we're doing pretty alright. I'm trying to get here. I'm trying. And then there's a... we'll see. I probably should have left Fortify on her. So to get Vadran, she has heal AI, so I just have to get her below half HP. So if I come up here with a Javelin, I can even do it out here, but I don't love that there are these Cyclopses here. I don't think I have any sacred or holy weapons out here. Oh, I do. So Eclair does. Eclair can take care of one of these. So maybe I'm gonna have her take Bramble's spot. Oh, nice. Shoot. I needed bows for Vadran. Okay. Focus. Focus. Because magic does like nothing to her because of Altima. There we go. Another one. Another one. I drank all my juice. It's too bad. From Costco. Just a little Sprite. Okay. Now I can move here. Let's start with this because it lowers her attack and her defense. Okay. Someone's gonna die. I'm just telling you right here, right now. Someone's dead. It's not gonna be good. Not gonna be pretty. A hero. It's probably gonna be large Hello, I'm not gonna lie. I think that was Bane. Nope, just a crit. Just a crit. So that's set up for someone like Nessie. We could get it from here. Okay, nice. I bet if I'd promoted Sequix, he would have been fine, but I didn't. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. So now, 2 Cyclopses and a super scary killer. So you have a Brave Bow. If I move you here, someone swaps in the sword. You do okay. Brave Bow. Okay. You have a support with Ezreaver. So it's Wind, Thunder, which gives... that gives hit, right? I hope. You have no supports. You do have a Silver Bow. You were to stand here, because you could get swapped in. You can stand here. Ah. Okay. I'm gonna do what I can. I can hope for miracles, but I'm not gonna count on it. Darn. What a bother. I think Ash does no damage, literally no damage. She might not do damage, but she can save Supremacy's life against one of the Cyclops. My cats are playing. That's 22 damage. I'm gonna go for it. If Barret hits both, it's fine. I'm gonna have to bank on Barret hitting both. My goodness. Doom. But then if he hits both, he's gonna die. Maybe. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. Step one, let's trade that off. Then I'm gonna stand here. And then I'm gonna attack with Brave. It does boost his attack, his hit. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Barret. Another one? Okay. I'm just saying Barret might be the MVP. Just a fraction too slow. That was huge. That was huge. We needed a hero, we needed a champion. We got one right there. And because Dawn Dodger can soft block you, I had to nerf her. I had to. Still 100 avoid. Pretty hard to hit her. Like, I have a 15-20% chance at most. So now it's just these goons. Okay. Easy peasy. Okay, I feel good. I feel good about that. That was great. That was so good. Wow, they double her? Wow, that's rather unfortunate. Do they both double her? Nice. Okay. Now I can fix Seclix's portrait. Just doing some photo editing, no big deal. Let's edit it, let's remove the background, and then save it. Okay. Now the filters are all funny looking on him because it doesn't need to be cropped anymore. There we go. Perfect, there you go, Seclix. If I can actually say words. So it looks like everyone survived, everyone made it. Except for Seclix. He honestly did a great service, and I don't know... Well, I had to save Eclair. It's one of those things where Eclair has my Excalibur, and Seclix was a great training potential, but I don't know if I would have brought him on the final map. That's what you gotta think. What I think about all the time is like who I'm actually gonna bring out on the final map. It would have been too late to try to train him. Okay, being smart. Ish, smart-ish. I can't stop geeking out about how good that was. Like, Barrett hit 257s with like a 30% crit chance and crit both times. That's awesome. That's just like, it's so cool. I was just hoping for one hit or maybe a crit, but like he just killed her. Just killed. That was, yeah. Let's summon. Send the Phantom into the fray. That's waste. Okay. So Klaus, Edge. There's this guy with a spear, Tomahawk, Armor Slayer, Lance Slayer. That's a Zambato. Don't love that. So they're gonna come down now. Lance Axe. That's not a lance, that's a spear. And then that's a Zambato with an Armor Slayer. So what do? I think I'll come back to it. She already weakened him. Perfect. Now I think she could actually do damage. Let's do it. There we go. You showed him. Good job, Larachella. 1,000 cuts. I think this is a perfect Ash kill, if I can. Oh, I can. So maybe what I do is I use this Warp House and I just send everyone over there. Give this Shadow Killer to Barrett. I think he earned it. I'm gonna send Barrett and S Reaver over. Probably be quicker just to take the Warp House for one of them. Is it really though? So 1, 2, 3. And then it'd save me. Yeah, I'll take the Warp House. Who's this? Boppington, you could send over Nessie? Okay, so it's the mage. That's this dude. I can't go past there. I'll just use it. You gotta keep going. That's what Boppington can do. Make sure Barak doesn't get nuked again. That was terrible. That was terrible when it happened in the first playthrough. So it's just these two. I gotta take a chance. I don't don't think going out there is the right move. So this guy can attack further with a spear. Let's stand here with Tomahawk. Okay, that's not terrible. Only because I took away the gate. If the gate was still there, he wouldn't be able to hit her at all. Like 20% compared to -10. That's a huge win, in my opinion. I did think of it like a loophole though, so if somehow you kill Dawn Dodger before you kill Vadron, I think you're soft blocked at the way it currently is, because there's an event tied to the death, and when they die, it triggers a flag, and then that flag activates the tile change. Way to go, Phil. Nice. Sweet. Oh no. Kind of expected. Nice. It's huge. Gives me a free spear for next chapter. Not loving that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Gorgons are so strong. So strong. I was having a bit of like trauma flashback to when that happened, and I'm like, Diana's safe, she's fine. She wasn't fine. She was not fine. I don't love that, but that's fine. So she's gonna visiting old ruins. Interesting. Here, take this ritual summoning spell. Summon the guardian. Birds, things. Stand here. Axe River. I think it's totally safe. Okay. So now there's just this guy left and that one. So I can trigger those two. But now I have to kill these silly eyeballs again. It's a lot of like back and forth because of the sheer quantity of enemy units. I should have used a vulnerate. Honestly, Klaus does really good against him too, even if he's not on terrain. Okay, so this guy's got Javelin. Not a huge fan. So two people have to die on their team. That guy and that guy. With style, okay. What level is he? 13? And 12? Let's kill. Do I hate it? No. It's a crit. Yeah. I think I definitely made the CMU wrong. Because having all these, like... Well, these two don't have any crit skills, so that's not the problem. I think the problem is like specialty classes having the crit boost. I think that's a little bit too broken. She has 5 physics uses. I go down to... There we go, that fixes my oopsie. And a level. Nice. She's definitely my highest level unit. Level 17. Is that a Sword Slayer? That's not good. Halberd? No thank you. No thanks. So if you've made it this far in the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna keep making these things. I think it's kind of fun. So, and I love Fire Emblem, obviously. So. You're seeing a toned down version of me because I decided I'm not going to drink any caffeine tonight. I don't need it. I think I scratched my back or something. Yeah. Yeah, I decided no caffeine. So I'm just a little drained. Having a toddler does that. And my wife has an ear infection, so she's been feeling iller than normal. Wow. Thank you, Larachella. I'm gonna have to try to get rid of that guy. Either that or swap it with someone who can actually take a magic shot. Ritual in progress, maintain this position. I'm gonna invert the order so it goes to the pointer and then it tells you that. But look at all that. Just look at it. I don't really want to do that. I'm coming down. Warp beam charging. I could technically move off it now and then it wouldn't trigger, but that's counterproductive. So going in, I'm gonna go for fiddle first. I'm curious. So I was walking the dog that I'm dog sitting for, and I was thinking, do I spend less energy than the dog does because I'm walking on 2 legs, whereas they're walking on all 4? So If anyone knows, let me know, because that's probably why we do it, right? More than just, you know, now our hands are free and we can do other stuff with our hands rather than just trying to walk. Not a good move. Could be worse. $32, 17. I don't love it. 70 chance avoid. It's a 30% chance to hit. Nice. Nice. Okay. Good stuff, Sayana. Good stuff. Putting you in precarious positions. You don't care. It's what I like to see. So if I move up here, I do this. That's not good enough. And then she gets whacked by everyone else. I send you in. You're probably gonna get shot down. So do I need this spot? That's the question of the day. The answer is not really. But I want it. You have 10 res. I could pass her a pure water. Except I don't think I packed it. Boppington has the barrier. Making dumb mistakes. Okay, kill Gargoyle from distance. Easy peasy. Oh no, I probably should have earned that bolting, honestly. It was doing good work. I need to get Larchella and everyone else support partners, so I think that's going to be integral to success. I think I need to take a quick run and go grab some chocolate. I'll be right back. Yeah. Alright, focus mode is on. It's just the sheer quantity of units. I think that's all it is. This map just feels like a lot. Probably because it is a lot. Oops, sorry. You can't use that. But I definitely need to heal up Supremacy. She's like my main tank up there. If she goes, there goes everyone else. Especially with my army split in 3. Not the wisest idea. I think these gargoyles would just kill him. Oh, he's fine. Okay, Armor Slayer is then bottled. Bug. I see a bug. I'm gonna kill it. Later. Tomahawk. Stand here. With a Sword Slayer. Aha! You've met your doom. Not really, but I'll try it. Poor Barrett. Yeah, that whole oh, look at that style. Is he gonna do it again? What is this man on? He's just unstoppable. Yes. Okay. Just one more time. Come on. Well, this is... Oh, that's easy. Easy peasy. Got it. Maintain the ritual. Maintain. I will do my best. But Barrett down here, my goodness. Like, how did he do that? Whatever. I'm good with it. Do what you gotta do. Okay, I'm glad he hit. Because I was thinking, like, if he hits, it's gonna crit for sure, obviously. Because, you know, it's like 54%, but... That's fine. That's fine. He's coming together. Just give him a little minute. Not worried. I just need him to die. Either way, that guy's gotta die. Okay. Shadow shot, shadow shot. Who doesn't love all these long range moguls that just sit there? I certainly don't. Come in. Go for that one in the back. Almost. Oh, that is a kill right there. Okay. Even though she's only like level 3 or 4, she's a really good assassin. Now level 4. She'll get there. Maybe with uses of her Dragonstone. Got the base itchies. That's an Axe Reaver. Okay. So you are bad against swords. Not that bad against swords, though. I forget. You still have, like, 19 defense, and Larcella only has 19 attacks, so... There's that. I'm probably gonna have to warp. So if Fiddle comes up against a sword and a Lance Reaver Armor Slayer, let's have you stand here with a sword. And 1 HP is not going to matter. I'm going to soak up one of those eyeballs, maybe? Let's go for it, Klaus. Take down the giant. Do it. I will say the Cyclopses feel like they got nice buffs. They actually feel relevant. You can't just ignore them. Best bet. Even if they go for Edge, it's fine. I just can't have them going for Ziana. Okay, that's good. That's good. Ooh. So 2 Death Goyles left and a Mogul. So 2 Death Goyles, I think, are gonna cause problems. Because I can only kill one of them. My other mages are too far away. Unless I steal that warp staff, I warp up Eclair, and then I have her kill this one. And then this guy. Not terrible. But it'd be better if I kill the Axe Reaver. Let's do that. And I have to remember that this guy can move. So if I do that, what's my follow-up? I'm not sure. That's my follow-up. I don't need to think that far. That was good. That was a good, like, coconut bar. Chocolate on the outside, coconut in the middle. Super good. Not loving that. So if I fly out, And javelin, doesn't matter if it hits, because it'll still reduce their damage and their defense. Now I just gotta switch out what weapons and equipped, and I gotta stay out of reach of that. Well, that's okay. This might be an opportunity. No, not an opportunity. Alkali would just die, even though she has a super cool skill. My good gracious. That's pretty good. No one else can... Doom, 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 doom. I think I went too deep. I should have focused on what I could do. 22 damage. She survives. So focus on this threat, which can hit everyone. If I move there, I can rescue her out of the way. I don't know if I could drop, but maybe. It's my best bet. Just gotta take my best bet. Easy. I love guaranteed hits. Guaranteed hits are fantastic. So now you're in Doom. Let's just fix that. And then let's drop you right. Alkali has no constitution. Literally none. I could have traded that. Dang it. That's okay. Thank you, Bramble. Wasted my silver blade. How dare they? I'm gonna speed it up. One of these days, I'm gonna get her, and it's gonna hurt. That's not good, dude. That's not good. Man. Okay. Come on, Fiddle. Champion. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. One more. Larchella. Yes. No one suspects the log. So we got the Guardian, speaks for the trees, slow and methodical guardian of the forest. So the idea here is that they're not gonna kill everyone necessarily, they're just gonna be the tank. They do like 20% of their HP. Wow. Okay. Even with 6 units down here, they're summoning 6 units a turn. It's a lose. It's not a great battle to be in. Everyone out here is doing fine though. Somehow, the north side is doing great. I think I should back out. They're gonna fly at me, and then I don't have to worry about the archers at the same time. And this stupid siege tome. This is the line. I don't want to be on that line. Only 1 unit on that line, and I think that unit should have some resistance. And that's not you. Definitely not supremacy. But she's very beneficial at debuffing. You have some resistance and some defense, but you have no luck. Decent res. 1 barrier could res up him. She's still carrying a passenger. I've thought about it. Maybe I should do like I do part of a chapter and then just call it, because it's already been 2 hours on a map. And not everyone's got time to watch that kind of thing. I personally don't usually, so I can attack and then rescue her out the way. With who? That's the question. Do that, then I rescue her with Bramble. Yeah, that's fine. Just solve my problems, Myrna. I forgot, it's all weird. Rescue. Cannot reach. Can reach, but shouldn't. Let's test out that provoke, eh? Let's see how it goes. Okay, north side, north. My army's split in 3. I think that's the hardest part. So they're just split, and I can't rejoin them because I'm trying to get this main objective, and that main objective's like, no, you can't. So now I'm just here. off the main objective because I need to support the side army that could just die without any assistance. There's just too many units. Let's go with Javelin. That's a no-go. He's not a threat. Okay, he is a threat, but Silver Blade. Armor Slayer is a threat to Edge, and Edge is the one that really can't die. That's a drop. It's a pretty nice drop. Heavy drop. A little too heavy. So let's see. I could probably kill one of these. I want her to be next to Zephyr. Let's go for higher hit rate, higher crit rate. Good job. Okie dokie. So Barrett could probably kill one. And then I'm going to just use Ezreaver for poke. I think that's the safest move, is just to have him poke. Plan is to eliminate all of them this turn anyways, so... Nice. I was a little chicken to try that earlier, but I should go crit fishing more often probably. So swords are accurate, that one's not. So let's back up the train. You can only get this one. Is that bad? Maybe. I'll do it. I gotta protect him. He's at 17 health, I don't love that. Like, not at all, I have to heal him. Saving Fiddle should be top priority. And that blocks them off from Fiddle. The Silver Blade is going to come at him, which I don't love, but I think I'll fix it. I'll just kill him. I have a few really strong units and like some good support synergy going on, and then I have some not so great. And oh, they're like budding talents. But I have to protect those that are already doing good. That is mandatory. So if I just leave that guy, him having an axe is weak against that, which is like the weakest thing here, so I'll just heal up. %chance. That's a coin toss. Times 2. So I flip 2 coins and I say they're both heads. I don't think that I can do that safely. I could summon though. And that might save my friends. We'll see. As predicted. A little worse than I was hoping. Thank you for going for that. Wow. Gotta be very careful. This is like a notice. Be very careful how much you tune up the enemies. late game enemies on hard mode, difficult mode, no joke. And that's the Grizzly Wound triggering. Another crit. I think most of these crits are Edge and Klaus. And Fiddle. Edge, Klaus, Fiddle. Some Zephyr. A few S Reaver. A few Barret. And those Doomais have to die. I'm glad they're going for Edge, honestly. Okay, breathe. It's okay. It's fine. Breathe. Doing all this without my glasses, by the way. If I was my daughter, I could put on my binoculars. She does this in church. I tell her to go look and see what they're doing so that she can be like quiet. And she puts on her binoculars and just sits there and watches them. It's so cute. Proceed my super OP tank. Right, so they got some more death coils, which, by the way, I didn't adjust any of the reinforcements weapons because I'm like, you know, just the fact that they're reinforcements is a lot. I only impacted all of the starting weapons of all the units on the map. That's my favorite way to do it. So let's see. They have one more shot. Let's see if I can kill her. I just need to kill her. I can't just walk right into a Cyclops. 2 more, 3 more shots. Gotta stay below that line. I think next turn Fiddle will be able to come up and do something. I'm done with the Cyclops. He's gotta go. I think Fiddle understood the assignment. So, since attendance is a little light, just let me know in the comments who your MVP was for this chapter. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to choose Barret, because that was some sick play that he did earlier. Definitely saved at least 2 people's lives. Hey, Callie. And also, I'm having this weird thing with YouTube where I can't, access the control panel to set up polls. I don't know why, but it's just being weird. Let's heal you up, Fiddle, so you can at least survive 1 hit if they get lucky. And then let's shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. If I do that, and then Ziana misses, that's bad news, so let's just start with Ziana. If Ziana gets the kill, it's also fine. He has to die. So let's see what Klaus does with Vidofner. That's not great. Granted, they're not in like support range of each other at this time. I could send Edge on a mission to kill the eyeballs. I think that's a halberd, or is that an armor? Yeah, he has both. Okay. Well. Whatever. Can't win everything. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wow, that is a huge spider. Not a hater, but I have little kids. And my kid just touches everything. She like, ooh, bug, let's put it in my mouth. And yeah. Let's keep fishing. That's everyone out in that part of the army. Okay, good. It's a lot easier to manage when there's only 2 armies, but like really struggling with this spot up here because they have a really good defensive position. So if I overextend, I'm gonna get messed up real bad. And then my Myrna trump card is currently in captivity. 16 damage. Oh, Eclair can support. That's great. Hate to do it, but I think I have to. And then I go here. If I do that with the divine, that's not good. Okay. It's better because Larachella has charm. Or charisma. I can't ever remember what. I think it's charisma because that one's the hit avoid. And then let's do like that. Oh, not good enough. Can someone offload him, please? Give him a little bit extra hit. I like dealing in things that are more absolute. If I have a salary job, don't work hourly. Thank you for the support. And is it? Good enough. Good enough. Okay. We're still in it, everyone. We're still in it, even though they have hordes of enemies. One more cross-map snipe. And then I think after that, maybe they're gonna come at me. I don't know. But that's that. She's got a support right here. Get everyone in a goodish position. Like so. Come on, Edge, come on. I really need it. I'm kind of tired. Would love to go to sleep. Would really love to go to sleep. Don't do it. Thank you. Okay. Beach tomes. I don't know how I feel about it. Like in this map, it feels really, really strong, and it like slows you down on an already slow map because there's just so many units, and there are so many reinforcements. And I'm pretty good at whining too. Let's take out an elixir. Edge will just burn himself out there trying to do it. And then let us see if we can just combat him the good old-fashioned way. With Fiddle. And an old Huma. That's better. That's way better. But let's see if we can do it on their turn. One more shot. 3 more shots. I can try shooting. Let's do nothing. That's just a waste. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm gonna much rather they go for Klaus. So that's the southwest side. Now we're gonna do the north side. And right here, this is pretty much doomed. So let's just back up and, well, if they want to come for Bramble when he's on a forest and they have like a javelin, sure. But everyone else should back up past that line. I think it's right there is good. I'll find out, but I think that's good. And we're all safe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. It's a long one. And you'll notice the Guardian does true damage. It was just so then the Grizzly effect wound could take effect. I think I'll reduce his damage down to like 10. So then he just does like 10 damage plus Grizzly wound. So he's not going to be killing anything. Right now he does pretty decent chunk of damage. Come on, Fiddle. You can take it. Yes! Yes! Less yes, but I'm excited. Okay, just one more of those. And this is that one's final shot. And they made sure to capitalize on their shot. So for Grizzly Wound to take effect, the enemy needs to take damage, so that's why I made it so then they do true damage. And then they also heal. I think they only heal like 10 a turn, so you can't just like totally rely on them, but they do give you a front line. What? Excuse me, what turn is it? 16. Ugh. Well, let's see what you got. You just have an axe, a bow, and an axe. So if I surround this one, the fatigue. I think I need to do this. This fiddle needs to land on their turn, or because otherwise Dawn Dodger will just heal herself up. Like, she has enough rune swords to outlast, so I have to be patient. I don't like it, but I have to. But now it's time to burninate the countryside, just a little bit. A little bit of damage. My goal is to set it up for alkali. Train my next mage just in case. Well, she just does a really good amount of damage, so I'm going to capitalize on Provoke from that guy and use him to push forward. I'm really hoping that Provoke actually works. Because if not, I am toast. So who has the Warp Staff? You have the Warp Staff. I could warp Myrna in. I think Myrna would hit 141. No. Not yet. So I move up, I rescue Alkali, back up, or I just commit to it. I can't commit to it. Bringing in the Gorgon's not what I want. The Gorgon stones them, then what? Sure is a thinker. I could probably just earn the Warp Staff again. It's kind of lame, but, you know, it works, obviously. Let's get Supremacy out here. Give me a good level for that risky play. Thank you. Actually, I think those are her stats. Let's look. So she has strength, HP, speed was a good one, and I think she's got skill. That was a great level up for her. Barak's holding in the usefulness with his bow. Anyone with a bow, you just give them a long bow, they're going to turn out as a great unit. Being able to attack and not get retaliated on is phenomenal. I don't know if I included in the CMU like the ability to have like bow range +1, but I probably should have. Gotta heal up Supremacy. So far so good with the lack of crits. They don't have any specialists other than their Cyclopses, and their Cyclops are dead, so I don't think there are any more Cyclopses coming out on this map, fortunately. Because they are a pain. So, dudes down here. These ones aren't really that big of a threat. Like these moguls, honestly, they're not that bad. Zion, I could probably pop one. But like I said, they're not that bad, so maybe I should have her go down here. Either way, I'm gonna kill one with this Zephyr dude. So that's like a guaranteed in the plan. And then I think I'm gonna have Edge go down there with Klaus, and they're each gonna take out one. Ideally. But then Klaus is low on HP, so let's just look. Oh, they can't hit him. I'm gonna start with this. Not a kill, but pretty dang close. Stand here with the Axe Reaver. Also not a kill. But then I sufficiently block that one in. Sorry, that was one of those weird things. I'm faulty. Let's put away Tomahawk. Sure. I don't think he's hurt. No, he's not hurt. Let's just kill that one off. Nice. Great city. 47. Anyone that have bets? Maybe I'll make it to 60. Maybe I'll make it to 50. So they build a support. That's nice. How friendly. So let's move you like this. And you'll be fine now. I'm going to talk with Ezreaver. Make sure I have the Axe Reaver support. You're carrying a heavy burden. It's not just the bow, there's a coldness in the way you hold yourself that I recognize. We all leave things behind when we join a cause like this. I lost my wife Cheryl. Sometimes being this high up, where the air is thin, is the only way I can breathe without her name echoing in my head. Kind of fitting. We're like in a mountainous area. Maybe he kills. You want res? No, you didn't get it. Okay, come on. Let's go to Fiddle. Let me end this map. Yeah. Oh no. Does she have Miracle? Or was it... Curses. That's okay. It's close. It's so close. I'm not worried. I'm probably going to take Ultoma off him though, because... well, it's helping him with the magic of the rune sword, so maybe I should just keep it on him. I have 2 more uses of Hermern. I hope one of them has a longbow, otherwise Supremacy's getting shot at. Or Alkali. Okay, good. Good. No worries. Hakuna Matata. I do have a restore for you, if they get him. Surprised they actually can hit him. My dodge tank. Oh, he doubles as Reaper? That's crazy. Let's go Guardian. Get rid of those pesky eyeballs. Okay, that's a lot. So let's see if I can finish the map. That guy's trapped. So these four are trapped. I'm just gonna attack with Zephyr. I don't know if it's gonna happen, guys. Let's just believe. So Klaus has like pretty bad skill for how many levels he's gotten. Barrett, decent skill. Ziana, well, she has bows. Bows are high hit rate, except the bows she has are not high hit rate. A Brave Bow. Let's just theorize. That's like not gonna hit. Okay. So he has pulled out his axe. Let's use our axe reaver and just try to finish him off. Keep Klaus away from all that danger. He's a little low. It's 11:27. I opened it up, so he has to die this turn. I'm probably gonna give the kill to S-Reaver, maybe? Yeah, S-Reaver. Well, let's say I were to do this. Not a good play. That's fine. Any XP is better than none. An Edge can walk on mountains, so either way that guy's dead. 2 more shots? Jeez. I grossly overestimated. False. Okay, there we go. Yep. Maybe I give him the Juna fruit. Who knows? I don't think he's gonna cap. Like, he capped in speed because he has a 60% speed growth, but probably not the best class I could have chose for him. Zero, 4, 60. I think I wait. Should have given him the Fiend Cleaver. So 25. 15. He's more accurate. I think he has like whatever blow. Yeah, that's the move. That's totally the move. So what do you all think? One of your favorite maps? Not one of your favorite maps? That's terrible. Okay. I'm just a little not liking that. Well, shoot. You don't say. Okay, Myrna, you gotta level up though. Preferably defense. I forgot. She has like 95s and everything. So, everything. Growth. Let's move you down here. Purely for the bonus to hit. You need a Lance Reaver. And then let's get our buddy old pal. Come on. Rock. Yeah. Okay. My daughter sleeps like a rock, so I can be kind of loud. Pretty fortunate in that regard. Probably just gonna abandon this and let them take care of the Guardian. I mean, let the Guardian take care of himself. It's all about the objective anyways. If I can't get the objective, then what's the point? I need to protect Fiddle to get the objective. Let's get rid of that eyeball. I believe in Nessie. She's actually got really good defense and speed. Like, they're not going to double her. And I can have Boppington within 3 spaces. Let's physic up. That's a waste. So let's think about this. Provoke isn't perfect. I know it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. It's like the best I have right now. I just need to win. Ashen Edge, Excalibur. Let's move over. Keep her a little safer. Safety in numbers. That thing. Could waste it on a physic. Okay, let's see what happens. When all his slots are filled, that's when I'm in trouble. And it's looking like that's probably gonna happen. Come on, get Bane. Larchella, you know you want to. Bane, Bane, Bane. That's not great. Come on, Nessie. One dodge. They just wanted to like get you a little worried before Dawn Dodger decided to... Ah. Good stuff. That's why he's hired. All these silly archers. They really are whittling down at him though, so I gotta help him out. Oh, they pulled out their damage. My whole safety net. Oh, he got one? Squished it like a bug. No, come on. All right. 2% chance to hit. 18 turns. So the Axe Reaver, I'm actually making my way through this spam. Not what I wanted, but it's what I get. So let's start with the easy things. I think she has decent res. He has better avoid. So let's Brave Bow. Okay, someone who can use the Nidhogg. I'm striking out for sure. That's definitely happening, strikeouts. This guy's not my concern, really. I think he'll die. Well, I need him to now. Actually, I need the one behind him to die. Do I player phase it? Can I get a more accurate sword? I was originally planning to just trap him. Around him. That one, the Gargan, the Gorgon, and the Axe Reaver have to die. So let's go for the Axe Reaver first. And Bramble does such good. He's so good on player phase. Focus. Focus. Okay. Well. Well. Safe. Beeb, can you take Briscoe outside?
What?
Can you take him to go potty?
Yeah, I can.
Thank you. Just gotta try to resource manage a little better. Let's say I do this with this. That's pretty good too. Move Boppington somewhere else. Like here. And let's physic up Nessie. And then I'm going to use him right here with the silver bow. What a horse. What a horse. Last kill? Okay. And then up here. Also a kill. So let's put Ash. Let's start with this one. And yes, you're seeing that correctly. I just have a mage. Not a sage. Not a mage knight. Just a mage. But look at her magic. That is spectacular. Sadly, Ash can't hit, so I have to use Claire. I think the reinforcements are starting to slow down, hopefully. Not good. I don't think I can do really anything about this turn. I think I have to wait one more turn and try to be as patient as possible. So these are all a bunch of axes. That's a bow. I gotta stay away from that bow. Let's just move here. And there. Let's see. Yeah, they're gonna go after the Guardian because he has Provoke. Definitely taking heavy inspiration from the Lorax here. He's low. We're almost done, everyone. Almost done. This is like the biggest hurdle. After this hurdle, I'm pretty sure the game's fine. Are you gonna enrage him? Interesting. Way to go. Okay, guys. Okay. Let's see what kind of, like, stuff you have in the bag. I'm looking for a super accurate sword. A slim sword, that'll do. And I'm just gonna go player phase it. Edges is about as low as I'm comfortable because Fury won't kill him, but it sure does make him look enticing. I should have probably traded too, so I took it out. I could have traded. Now I have to have someone else there in the right spot that can take a hit from this lady. Not really. Or I do the whole trade chain. It's a good opportunity to heal Klaus up anyways. I think this is it. This is it, everyone. I won't be able to finish the map this turn, but next turn. 51. I might make it before midnight. It was very ambitious of me to try to do this on a night when celebrating my grandma's birthday. Very ambitious indeed. Who knows, maybe Barrett will get it. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There it goes. That's just a style crit, so weighed down. I finally got her. I finally got her, guys. Only been trying for like last 8 to 10 turns. Not bitter. You're bitter. It's back. Okay, so I can finish the map. I just gotta play smart. And that was only because the gate got lowered. Otherwise, that would have been near impossible. Like, no way. That was dodgy units are great at stalling. Very great at stalling. It's a lot of doom. They're gonna go for him as long as I keep him alive. I'm gonna try to guarantee that this guy dies. I think dodge tanks are really good for player units, but like for bosses, it makes the game take longer. But I will also add, they are strong. I will give them that. They're strong. I think that one's the one that's gotta go. Sweet. I don't think I'm gonna beat my high score from like last hope, but getting pretty up there. She's level 5 now. That's pretty nice. Honestly, it's probably better for him to just have that. As long as he's out of reach of these people. Because, like, they'd have weapon advantage on him otherwise. So 2754. Let's say, yeah, I have to do it. It's either that or the Guardian dies. Nice, good job, Eclair. Move on, Eclair. Sweet. And move her here. Anyways. Shine bright like a diamond. Here we go. Yes, perfect. Pretty fast. I don't know if I'm going to do unit review at the end. Maybe I'll do like a really quick top level perspective. Pretty toast. I'm gonna have to use up my last physic. On NPC. Is that the best decision? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure I have another physic in the bag. If I don't, I have like those 2 other super fancy OP staves. Good girl. Almost done, guys. Speaking to the cats. Oh. Would love to hear people's thoughts on the Guardian. Is he too strong? Is it not fun? It kind of was difficult to get him originally because you have to stay still for 3 turns to protect that location. But is it like difficult enough to warrant that you get this unit with Provoke that has fantastic defense and recovers 10 HP a turn? I think they do a little bit too much damage, honestly. More? More? Wow. Okay, I'll see what I can do. I'm gonna make this a good final turn, because like Edge can reach. That means I can complete the chapter. Let's just look at the final reinforcements. A fast unit faster. I had a brilliant idea when I gave him that, okay. Defensive unit, more defensive, okay. So let's look at loot. Who has loot I could grab? The elixir is fine, but ooh, that's good. I want that sword slayer. I don't think I can get it though. Longbow. Save me $1,000. She's already capped on her skill for like axes. Could maybe get another level with Alkali. Show off a bit of Larchella. I haven't really been using her for much other than support. Oh, so close. Come on. Come on. It'd be nice if they had like a roundup feature in there. Where if they see like, hey, I see that the player is at this amount of XP. Why not just round up like 2 points and then just give them a free win? Would be nice. I could use the Devil Axe, but it's less accurate than the silver. Cannot reach. Is that bad? Answer is no. It's fine. I can't. I should probably double check with my spouse that she actually brought the dog in. That'd be terrible if he's still outside. Feel bad. Little pot shot. It's actually a pretty decent shot. Is it bad that even though I'm tired, I kind of want to stay up and watch anime? Like, just one more episode, something. Something to cool down a little. Honestly, I'm just fishing. I'm just fishing for XP. This is dawdling. Just trying to see what I can do before I end the map. So then, yeah, so then it's, like next chapter will go easier. That's all. I'm just preparing for next chapter. But it is still possible for me to make a terrible mistake and lose a unit. So, feel free. Do what you wish. Tune me out. I won't be offended. At least not too much. Maybe just a little. I think that's my only brave bow. Wow. Has one healthy unit. 51 HP on Tarvos. My max HP is 34. Just a little jealous. That's a good unit for level 5. Don't love that. Yeah. Who doesn't like a little Luna? I don't use it much because its hit rate is so bad. But like, if anyone's gonna use it, it's gonna be Zephyr, because Zephyr has 24 magic, so. Ah, you have a Horse Slayer. Let's actually use that thing. Get him a good level. There we go. I think he's supposed to be even faster than that normally, but I stunted his growth by early promoting him. Let's see it. Give me another crit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ending the chapter with a bang. Okay. Well, that's the map, everyone. So this is the Black Temple. I'm gonna just skip all the dialogue. I didn't change too much. It's a long chapter. I'm tired. So I do enjoy the game. I enjoy the story. I enjoy all this stuff. It's just timing. It's time for me to go to bed soon. So let's look. Get to bring out 12 units. I'll make a little video. I have to bring Lalicious. Oh, that's good to know. That's not what I was planning on. I would have actually trained and used Lalicious, so I guess I don't have to use him. I can just leave him in the corner, but like that's a wasted slot. So 12 units are coming out. And if I were to just pick these 12, boom. That'd be a lot of mages. 1, 2, 3, 4 mages, a dragon, 2 dedicated archers, 2 lancers. Nah, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna look at the units and tell you what's what. So I have some really good units in this army, like really good, especially with their support partners. Fiddle is doing a phenomenal job. Like maybe I even give him the Juniper Fruit. That's how well he's doing, but I think he's already capped his speed, so strongest unit is definitely Supremacy, like guaranteed to gain strength. It's nice. Zephyr's most magical with Alkali, easily able to catch up, like easily. If you want a nuke, you train Alkali. If you want like if you want a tank mage, you train Zephyr. You also get Zephyr way earlier. Fiddle has fantastic skill, same with Boppington. surprisingly. Fastest Fiddle. Klaus, the caps for Great Lord are not that high. 19 luck's the most luck this army has. Otherwise, like, I'm deploying a lot of people that have like 5 luck, 0 luck. Like, in most games, you wouldn't even see that. Except for Arthur. I think he's in Fates. He's a fun unit. So there's defense with Myrna, and then Fiddle, Edge, most res, Myrna, Bobbington, Edge. Let's look to see who can use the weapons. Got me. So Fiddle's the only one that can use the Elhuma. Widofner can be used by Klaus or Supremacy. Garm. Barak can actually use Garm, which I didn't even think about. I might bring him out just because he can use Garm. And that'd give him 19 speed? No, I'm thinking wrong. It'd give him 18 speed. We'll see. That's good to think about. Bo Barrett definitely has... He's going to be able to use the Nidhogg. And then, once again, Ash can't use S rank in Light, which is a bit of a bummer. It's probably because I benched her for a couple of chapters that I shouldn't have. So no one can use the Light, but there's someone for everything. Yeah, and Nessie could easily, with the Devil Axe, be able to use that S rank with the Garm, but then she could just suicide. So this is it for today. Thanks for watching. Leave a like. I appreciate all of you, and I look forward to seeing you next time. I'll probably do this in like 2 weeks, just to make sure I get it nailed down. I have time to make a video about the final 12 units I'm going to choose. I'll probably do the choosing and the battle preps off screen, but I'll be ready to go in 2 weeks or so. Okay, thanks everyone. See you next time. Goodbye.